The bear's hair. I did not commission this or make it or anything. Oh, it looks like my chat box actually conflicts with its chat box. I didn't realize that, so I'll just there we go. How's everyone doing tonight? I see my mods are already here. Thank you for showing. Gonna play Devil May Cry for a bit here, and count it. You get this one for free, because you know, consider a gift with your VIP status. Good girl. So, Devil May Cry 5 again tonight, because might be a little bit addicted. And bye-bye goes the royalty-free synthwave. And away goes the starting soon. There I am in my little box. My little Bud Bear box. So yeah, turns out Stream Elements has like free themes you can download and shit. So I got the synthwave one, because that's kind of a whole aesthetic I really, really like. You got my little, basically a cassette tape box. Oh, nice. Uh, how you doing, Mathilda? Um, Noticed your placard changed at the library, and you know what? I'm proud of you. Also, I'm working on a Discord server for the stream, because, you know, uh, you probably need one. Oh yeah, I'm playing on the difficulty you get after you beat normal, because that's when all the enemies basically wake up from brain dead mode, and like Nero gets all of his mechanics too. Like your first playthrough on normal mode, he doesn't even have Devil Trigger, because that's something he gets through the plot. Like, I'm not gonna say Papa Bear doesn't deserve to be called Papa Bear, but there's a reason the ending of this game being yelling "fuck you" and beating up your abusive, evil dad resonates with me. Yep, it's desynced. I hope it catches up with itself. We didn't have this problem last time. Something is eating my CPU. Let me just open Task Manager here. Yeah, I'm giving it a sec. Like, I'm just gonna let it sit for a bit before I try anything here. I'm using 31% CPU resources and the whole thing's flipping out. There we go. It caught up, like the whole computer caught up with itself, basically. Tossed the whole last thing out the fucking window. Okay. No, I'm still playing as V. Okay. Bella, come on. Sorry, I heard one of the lab dogs trying to get into the closet. That's where the cat boxes are, and that's why she was trying to get in there. I think the game might have... I hate... There we go. I, I just love how, like, everything in Devil May Cry's setting just relies on these stupid fucking train wrecks getting their shit together at the last minute. Like, every member of the DMC crew is a train wreck. Except for Trish, kinda, which is surprising. Like, we legit haven't seen her since Devil May Cry 1. I think. I actually didn't play 4. I should play 4 at some point. Like, I got to the point where you switch to Dante and just petered out. But, yeah, maybe I should play 4 before I say we haven't seen Trish. God, we're having the laggies. Yeah, there's just not a lot to do with V himself while you're fighting sometimes. Then that happens. Because if you get complacent, you die. No, no, it's not. It's not the threaded cane. V's also much more agile than a Bloodborne Hunter, though. Oh, really? You know, I'd ask what a crow needs a cane for, but it just looking cool is a valid reason. Oh, cool. I thought I was supposed to break through those. Oh, okay. Yeah, I should probably... I'll be honest. Like, early onset arthritis is hell for bears, too. And I use a cane to get up and down from my chair, even if I don't really need it for walking assistance. Can you not, like, grab on, V? I got an achievement called Break a Leg. I think it was insulting me. No! You don't get to tell me what to do. I'll land however I want. I love the music in this game. Like, everyone has their own combat themes. I just like Devil Trigger more than the others. So I change it to be everyone's combat theme. I will probably go back and change that to give everyone the full experience, to be honest. Yeah, the Devil Trigger is my phone's ringtone. Except for Mama Bear, then it plays at Doom's Gate from E1M1 of the original Doom. This guy takes a lot of damage. Fucking worm boy. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to post the stream in the places I normally post it, so give me 1 minute here. He was also a slashy claw sponge. God damn it, everything is so laggy when Devil May Cry is running. Okay, that's done. Back to killing things with bird and cat. Shit, am I going the wrong way? Shit, which way am I going? V, I'm lost. Okay, I went the wrong way. I was hoping I could kill it with my cane, but that was taking way too long. I hear the battle music. Where's the battle? Oh, it's right there, but I'm ignoring it for now. That's a big boy. That's also a big boy. Oh, nice. Oh, that hurt. Did I just stab bug ass? You know, I haven't actually heard Titania's theme to my knowledge. I should look that up later because I'm on hiatus from Final Fantasy XIV while it sorts its shit out. Because the World of Warcraft community moving to it en masse has made the Final Fantasy XIV community. Oh, I will look that up later. Thank you. But Final Fantasy XIV community has become a slightly less bad World of Warcraft community right now because Asmongold and a whole fuck ton of World of Warcraft content creators moved over to it. Blizzard happened, Nate. Most of the according to Blizzard, most of the players playing World of Warcraft right now are basically staging mass sit-ins because they're account locked because they paid for like 6 months or whatever right before all the Blizzard controversies became public. Granted, there's a contingent that doesn't care, but like basically came out the silent majority of World of Warcraft players are just, you know, ignoring the assholery of that game's or not average player, but most vocal player base instead of condoning it. Yeah, the thing is, Blizzard sort of ruined their goodwill before this happened, so people just already weren't giving them the benefit of the doubt. Um, their whole claiming ownership of any mods made for Warcraft 3 Reforged, and then launching not World of Warcraft Reforged. Warcraft was an RTS once. launching Warcraft 3 Reforged in that state and saying modders couldn't own their work really already ruined the goodwill the company had. Ow. Yeah, like, they don't really have any other moneymaker than WoW right now. War, Diablo 3 is in maintenance mode. Diablo Eternal hasn't launched. The Diablo 2 remaster being always online ruined the goodwill that had almost immediately. Yeah, like most of their big World of War like content creators focused around World of Warcraft, including fucking Asmongold, as much as I hate him. Like, move to Final Fantasy 14. Like, Asmongold set his fan base on a married couple and refused to call them off, apparently. Like, I just hate his toxic ass behavior regardless. Like, welcome to the internet, Buttercup. Should not be your response when your fan base is sending someone death and rape threats. Too late for that, Lily. The thing is, though, World of Warcraft was indifferent to that behavior mechanically. Final Fantasy XIV is poised against a lot of the shit that made World of Warcraft as abusive and terrible as it was community-wise on like a mechanical level. Starting with the banning of DPS parsers and the player commendation system. Yeah, I can't hear it either. That's weird. Let me, let me see if turning up the game itself a little bit might help too. God, what's the button to read the book again? Wiley, stop. God damn it, I did not mean to do that. Wiley, if I have to come over there, you're going in the kennel. Will a skill list tell me how to read the Book of V? Yeah, the the population of Final Fantasy XIV is inevitably going to balance back out because the game just doesn't support the type of people
To see a world in a grain
that
of
are
sand,
coming to it.
heaven in a wild flower. Hold infinity in the palm of your hand, and eternity in an hour. The angel that presided o'er my birth said, little creature formed of joy and mirth, go love without the help of anything on earth. Awaken now.
Oh, god damn it, that is not what I... Okay, my controller bumped my desk that time. It wasn't even him that corrupted World of Warcraft's community. It was bad long before Asmongold started making content. Like, I played World of Warcraft a year before Asmongold started streaming. And, like...
To see a world in a grain of sand, and a heaven in a wild flower. Hold infinity in the palm of your hand, and eternity in an hour.
I don't even know how to describe the shift I witnessed in World of Warcraft. Like, I played for like 2 months right before Cataclysm and 2 months after Cataclysm. And like, chat in Orgrimmar, whatever the hell you call the capital city. No, yeah, I really... It's not the desk's fault. It's my fault that I bumped the desk with my controller. But, like, I witnessed Baron's chat... Not Baron's chat, like, trade chat in, the capital city of the Horde go from, Chuck Norris jokes to Nazi bullshit on a constant spew almost overnight. Like, I've been told I played on a especially toxic server. Like, all of my friends at the time who coerced me into playing because, like, I've never liked Warcraft. Told me that playing on a PvP server was my big mistake. And, like, that's just the server my friends played on. Thank you, Keeper. I am going to take a sip of this orange mango body armor sports drink, not sponsored. They were on sale at Safeway, and I figured, that's not carbonated. I can use that while I'm streaming. Tastes better than the water around here, too. Yeah. Lily, I wouldn't say WoW was shit from the beginning. It was the same as any MMO back then. Right, Nate? I mean, the water here is almost undrinkable, Lily.
Do you understand? Find it and destroy it. Only then will his reign be truly realized.
it just tastes really bad because of the wildfires, I think. Like,
I see. I know what you are. Don't worry.
World of Warcraft wasn't out in the 90s yet, Lily. The problem with early MMOs is that, like, community moderation wasn't really a thing they considered when they made them. Hey, Pickle, how you doing? Like, oh. Oh. Hmm.
I have to keep going. One thought kills immensely.
Oh.
Where there's a will,
Yeah, I get you, Lily. Sorry, I misunderstood. But, the thing is, like,
power to control time.
World of Warcraft wasn't even an exceptional game when it came out, to be honest. What made it exceptional
Not quite
was that it was a more user-friendly EverQuest that came out just as most people were getting high-speed internet. Yeah, EverQuest 2 kind of sucked. EverQuest 1 also kind of sucked. But that's because, like, pioneer game, basically. Like, EverQuest, Ultima Online, games like that, like, even on a private server, they're not easy to have fun with. Yeah, I wouldn't say that. I've been on some really bad muds. Like, I've been on muds that would, player-enforced lock you out of content if you were playing the wrong character race. Like, not even enforced by fluff or anything. The players would just decide that, you know, somewhere was a no-elf zone and kill any elves that came in. Shit like that. To be honest, like, no one is going to believe me when I say this, because it still functions on FOMO and Gacha. But the fairest free-to-play game right now is no shit, no fooling, Genshin Impact. There's no competitive element, so it's not pay to win. Like, in fact, it's pay to lose if you go too ham on characters, because then you're pouring too many limited resources into too many resource sinks. But what makes it fair is that every character is viable, and like, if you're a player, oh, I don't play Genshin. I don't really care for a Breath of the Wild clone, but that's just because I'm kind of sick of semi-aimless open world games. It like a hot take, Genshin plays better than Breath of the Wild. I just don't like the gameplay style. But the thing is, like, The gacha is not mandatory, unlike most gacha games. Like, you can beat all existing content with just the characters you get for free. Yeah, that's true. But there's still more substance to it than Breath of the Wild, even if the substance itself is shallow. I'm someone who really didn't like Breath of the Wild until he emulated the Wii U version and modded it, though. Yeah, like, as a game, it's not bad. As a business model, if you have addictive tendencies, do not play it. Same with any free-to-play game. There, there is no free-to-play game that is not going to exploit people with addictive personalities. It's just a measure of which one sucks the least. Yeah, when I emulated the Wii U version, I modded out the weapon breaking, and that made it a good game. Like, not gonna lie.
It may very well be our only hope.
Think about this for a minute now. What will you do if you find it? You gotta be strong in mind and body to wield the Sparta, and you, sir, are not. Hate to break it to you, but the Sparta will just be too much for you.
For me, yes. But what if the boy, Nero, let's go. Once we are near the Sparta,
Yeah, like, I get it. I
presence.
just really dislike vanilla Breath of the Wild, I guess. Like, I'll be honest, my favorite game on the Switch right now would get me laughed at. But, like, because your character is a silent protagonist. And hey, Zelda 2 Adventure of Link was badass, thank you very much. That's like easily in my top 5 Zelda games. But like, my favorite game on the Switch right now, specifically because your character is a silent protagonist, you can basically decide in your head what he or she is saying at any given point. Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet is one of the greatest pieces of modern art of our time. For one, the gameplay is actually fucking great. Like, it's a third-person shooter RPG, and like almost in rebellion of the idea of Kirito being this horrid Mary Sue character, the game basically contorts itself and bends over backwards to make you, the OC, outdo Kirito at every turn. Like, at one point you form a squad, which is your friends, which you have like 3, your sentient AI who has a crush on you, which, you know, like your main character, you get to choose its gender. The canon love interests in the game are as such as, you know, if you play a female character, you are a lesbian, full stop. Yes, My character actually out Kirito's Kirito. Because Kirito has a mono weapon setup. He's just a sword user. Once he teaches you how to block bullets with your sword, have a sword in one weapon slot and any kind of gun in the other, and you completely outdo Kirito by default. Like, Kirito's crowning moment of awesome in the entire game is helping someone find out where you are on the network so that his AI friends can hack into the network and allow you to get backup.
Well, she ain't dead. Got a pretty smoking body, though.
God damn it, Nico.
Not that I was barely even noticed. You know, you should go do your thing. I got this.
Yeah. What the hell?
Like,
He's too big to leave alone. Better take care of it. Stay alert.
Yeah.
Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet legitimately handles the Stalker storyline better than what I've seen of Boyfriend Dungeon. I have that on PC. I should stream it at some point. I could have my personal game on the Switch and my stream game on the PC.
Look at this ass prancing around.
Jesus. I got distracted by talking about Sword Art Online. That's a new feeling. God damn it. Do I have to... I forgot how to fight this thing.
Turning back now? Fat chance.
It tried to sit on me.
Gotta hammer that soft spot up there.
What did Tales of Arise do? Just the price? Because, that's not really the dev's choice so much as it is the publisher's. It's just the price, Mathilda. Like, the special edition of it combined with, oh my god. Combined with, like, you know, the standard price of games these days being $70, and it's like $100 for the full version. Yeah, no, just what I'm saying is don't blame the actual developers. I doubt they wanted to do that. It's Bandai Namco, like the publisher, not the people who actually did the grunt work to make the game. God damn it, Nero. What do you mean in-game maps that contain characters? That's true. You know what I really... Where's your comment, Zed? I must have missed it. How do you make a dessert out of refried beans and cream corn? I'm genuinely curious. Like, I love both those things, but I can't see a dessert in them.
What are you doing down there?
You didn't think you did that all by yourself, did ya?
You know, I bet you taste like chicken.
Oh, you ungrateful son.
You're full chopped, seriously.
I must press on.
I still don't see how that...
Guess it's just you and me, cockroach.
Like, I can't conceive of how that would taste good, I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, true. I have had dessert dumplings with red bean paste, so, you know. That is a thing. I'm being a dumbass again. Or a himbo, whatever you want to call it. Wrong button. God damn it, wrong button again. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I get you, Nate. Yeah, I'm a himbear. Um, to be honest, like, that's basically what the monastery... I'm just pausing to take a sip, but, that's what the monastery was in, fucking Fire Emblem Three Houses. Like, eventually the monastery becomes a glorified menu when, you unlock everything for fast travel. But it still really feels unnecessary. I wish I had a menu of, like, what student I want to talk to, what professor I want to talk to, what shop I want to visit, you know, what activity I want my students to do. Oh. Well, kinda. You're a good girl. See, my least favorite thing about Three Houses isn't even the monastery. It's like the entirety of my playthrough for the Blue Lions. Monster Hunter I don't mind as much. Because it just hits different, I guess. God damn. Oh yeah, the monastery was excessively unnecessarily huge. Yeah, like Monster Hunter, I at least felt like I was walking around an actual village. Like the mo-
Why gotta do all the heavy lifting?
the monastery and Fire Emblem just felt like busy work, whereas the village in Monster Hunter feels like okay, I'm gonna go see the little girl that sells Dongo now, because like you know I get the cats and her dancing and the fun song. Okay, palicos are cool and all, but palamutes. My palamute. I need to get back to Monster Hunter Rise, but my palamute literally looks like one of my real life dogs. Yeah, I still have your copy here, Mathilda.
It's easy down there. We could swap.
Okay, come visit my wing of the lab at some point. If you can't get here before the freeze, I will mail it to you. Yeah, like, I get it. Like, with everything but Three Houses, I feel like it's a matter of personal taste. I know nobody who thought the monastery was a good idea. Oh, cool. I'd be happy to have you. Does it even have a name, Nero? How can no one remember something it doesn't have? Damn, boy. You know, that reminds me. I tried to rewatch Dragon Ball Z recently, and I'm just like, oh, you can dessert a Vi cornbread with syrup pretty easy.
Ladies away. Got any questions for her? Better make it fast.
All right.
Oh yeah, definitely, Nate.
Pick it up. Not that one. The other one.
This one?
Next to it.
Come on, Nico. This
Like,
one?
I do overall like Three Houses a lot, except for the Blue Lion storyline. I've really liked Crimson Flower so far, and what I've played of the Golden Deer, just like, I'm really glad I can get the likable characters from the Blue Lions on my team for any other house. Also, I just realized the monastery is a right. Nico is just one of many train wrecks in this series. But like, the monastery in Three Houses is just the castles from Fates turned up to like 11, and then 11 again, and then 11 again. Like, it's the same thing, except without the customizability, and 80 times the size. I liked the castles from Fates. That was like the one thing I liked of what I played. But
I don't know what happened to Dante.
Damn it.
the Blue Lions don't suck per se. It's just that
No, just waiting on you. There's only one.
kind of status quo warriors
I'll get ready. I'm glad to see you look so well.
without spoilers.
You too, I guess.
I found these. If they're of any use to you, they're yours.
Wow, I can make something truly awesome out of these. Shocker. Can we trust him?
Guess it's as good as mine. You might be useful though. Enough talking. Get some rest. You need it.
You know what I really hated from Fire Emblem Fates? Oh. Probably because Nico didn't have any clothes in the van, Lily. But, That I stumbled at the end of that one, though. Let me try again.
Yo,
There you go, I got 2 for 1 special.
get to work.
I was just told to get some rest.
Oh, you were just told to get some rest? Well, we need to make a path. So start digging. Come on, get up, get up, get up.
Got something to wear that's good for digging?
Nico just wanted to see Lady naked. You know, I'm going to play as Nero, because V is actually kind of boring to play as. Like, I like V conceptually, but gameplay-wise, he's a little, meh. Nico definitely strikes me as the kind of girl who just appreciates hot, I guess. Though whatever she says is hot will vary day by day. It's true. But like, Fire Emblem Fates is that train wreck of a game that I keep going back to because it's oddly compelling. Like, on normal difficulty, it's boringly easy. On anything above normal, it's like outrageously difficult. And permadeath is not a real option because it's just not built for it. Like, in older Fire Emblem games, you basically have, like, reserves. You have, like, more knights, more mercenaries, more myrmidons. And in Fates, like, there's no nondescript characters. I mean, creative use of leftovers is always good, Dr. Grills. I forgot how to fight these things from Devil May Cry 1, so I just flail at them until they're dead. Three Houses is actually faster than most Fire Emblem games. Like, okay, it's faster than the ones I've mostly played, which are the GBA games, Three Houses, and Genealogy of the Holy War. I want to make ramen after the stream. I got some, like, fancy imported Nong Shim premium noodles. I will... I will hand you my copy, wink wink, after the stream, Keeper. I wanted to like Genealogy. I couldn't make it past the first map. It is the slowest strategy game I've ever played. Like, at least with something like Total War, you've got real-time strategy battles to distract you from the fact that you've just spent 30 turns trying to figure out which pants to give your soldiers. Wrong button again. Lovely. Ow. I need to see if I can... There. Now my devil trigger button is the same as everyone else's in this fucking game. Like, Nero's devil trigger is awesome, but, like, up on the D-pad instead of left bumper destroys your fucking your devil breaker and does massive damage to enemies around you, but like I didn't want to destroy my punch line. I like the rocket punchies. So now it's up on the D-pad to break away, and left bumper to double trigger. Yes, rocket punchies. Don't judge me. Oh, god damn it. Oh, bro. Just pulling a Kylo Ren, don't mind me. Yeah. The rocket punch was my most used devil breaker in my first playthrough. You know, Dr. Grills, when you say squash pie, I think of something entirely different from what you probably meant. Oh, good, I got a tomboy. That sounded... Oh, god damn it. I didn't see that coming. Here I am making lewd jokes all day in fucking Tavern Tilly's chat because I'm a mod there. And then Dr. Grills just comes along and just throws me for a fucking loop. I thought that said sunsets. Saspara Red? I think they're advertising sarsaparilla and not beer. Speaking of dishing what you can't take. I'm a mod in this stream, you know. Checking her out is always worthwhile. She's very fun. Just, you know, make sure you're prepared for lewd jokes. Okay, put your sword away and run fast now, Nero. Or not. Don't do that. Oh. Punchy time. Ow. Ow. Stop hitting me, you meanies. How come your mom lets you have 2 cleavers, Mr. Demon? Yeah, Tilly does long streams these days. Hey! How you doing? Mentally. Haven't seen you in a while. Ow. Keep forgetting I can do this. Aw. It's okay, Mentally. You can... You know, everyone's got to cope with their life the way they can, and, you know, I'm not a licensed therapist or anything, so... I do hope you feel better soon, and, you know, you're always welcome to hang out here.
Okay, guess I'm going down.
Lily, that is speciesist. I am a sapient bear who talks like a man. Night, Mentally. Remember, my DMs are always open if you need to vent. Camera was just not meant for that type of enclosed space. Oh no, the subway's packed with demons. I'm gonna be late for work. Look, I can make bear noises if I want to, but that's not my only voice. In fact, I'm not going to make bear noises at all this whole stream. Just to spite you know. Hey, don't call me Jerry, call me Mr. Seinfeld. What's the deal with airline food? Ah. I'm gonna make an entire movie and spend millions of Hollywood's dollars on a joke. Yeah, I've heard it was really good, and they're making an American version. And, like, that's gonna suck just like the remake of Old Boy did. See, they remake these movies instead of translating them because they don't think Americans will know what a Korea is. Well, Mathilda, I'm delighted to inform you that the council has convened and have decided to tell you that you are a good girl. That's true. Like, I don't know. I'm just still stuck on the idea that in the 90s and the in the 80s it was because of like anti-Japanese sentiment why Nintendo tried to hide the games were Japanese because they wanted to sell them in America. But with like so much anime, there like in the 90s there was inexplicable Americanization, like Sailor Moon being from Jubon, Texas. But there was like genuinely good Americanization. Like the original dub of Digimon Adventure is a really good example of like adding more American elements to a series without trying to hide that it takes place in Japan. Because, like, the quote-unquote American names of the main characters aren't, like, changing the names of the characters. Like, Ty's name is still Takato. They just gave the characters... Or no, his name is Taichi. Takato was the main character of Season 2. Or Season 3. I don't remember. But, like, they gave the characters nicknames that American kids would find easier to say, basically. Like... Shit, I'll look it up before the end of stream. I actually find this fascinating. Because it's the one good example of this I've found. Like, 4Kids even had a good dub. Sonic X was not good until 4Kids had it. They did actually. Like, his mom... God, I think his name is Takeshi, but his mom calls him by his real name once. Like, they make it perfectly clear that, like, they didn't even give Sora a nickname. And Joe's nickname is Joe Keto. Like, his name is just Joe Keto. Like, that's a thing that can happen. Like, not all the characters got nicknames because not all of them needed nicknames. But, like, I think his name was Izuma, became Izzy. And, like, yeah, it makes no sense if you're looking at, characters in Japan talking to each other this way. But it's just a really clever way to market the show to American kids without erasing what it was. Fighting Foodons was a fucking great Pokemon parody. I'm not even kidding. Ah, shit. What was Matt's real name? I'm actually going to look this up now. Where is my phone? Like, I will read off everyone's real names and their nicknames. Digimon Adventure Season 1 characters. Okay. Digimon Adventure Season 1 Digidestined. There we go. Digimon Wiki fandom should tell me. Or whatever. Fandom Wiki. So. Oh, wow. They have information on several different dubs. Okay, well, scroll back up. Original Digidestined. Taichi Tai Kamiya, Yamato Matt Ishida, Sora Takanouchi, Mimi Tachikawa, Koshiro Izumi, Joe Kido, Takeru TK Takashi, and Kari Kamiya. Like, the characters with easy to say names didn't get nicknames. Oh, yeah. Davis Motomiya, because he was like half American. That's right. That was the leader of. God damn it. Fighting Foodons was a national treasure. But, it's just really clever how they managed to pull that off without being insulting about it, basically. Whereas the Sailor Moon Deke dub, oh, god damn it, oh, I needed health back anyway. The Sailor Moon Deke dub was like, okay, so Ami becomes Amy. I don't remember any of the other names except Usagi becomes Serena. Mamoru becomes Darien. Let's see. Okay, we'll remove the gay by making them cousins. That won't look incestuous at all. No, it does not. The V's dub, though, is actually pretty good. I need to actually finish watching that. It's on Hulu. Like, I understand that the Deke dub of Sailor Moon came out much earlier than Digimon, but, like, it was a bad property to adapt regardless, because it was one of the first LGBTQIA plus friendly anime to reach mainstream success, basically. Like, others existed, but none of them reached the cultural critical mass that Sailor Moon did. So, like, that could have, you know, not been a worse property to adapt the way they did. I'm gonna get a sip here while this cutscene's going. Proto-Angelo. Oh boy, these fuckers.
Nice. Getting the band back together, huh?
What evil lurks? I must destroy.
It is pretty nice.
That was the plan all along.
Honestly, though, Nero's jacket's more my style. Yeah, I would wear that in the winter. It looks pretty warm. Oh, I just got a sip. Give me one sec here. You saw a perfect opportunity to make me take 2 sips, didn't you? I know your game, Dr. Zedekiah Grills. Also, like, am I set to offline mode on Twitch? Because, like, there have been no hate raid bots tonight. Oh, gee, thanks, Twitch, for being loud on the home screen. Nope, I'm online. That's weird. Like, everyone with the LGBTQIA+. Okay, I'll take another sip. Jesus. Yeah, but he has to, like, dematerialize his real arm after he grows it back to put those arms on. If it was like Robo Knees, I'd take those. Basically, though, the reason I'd be averse to wearing V's jacket is I like sleeves. I have my own cool jacket anyway, though, so I don't really need Nero or V's jacket. Okay, I'm going to disable the Hydrate Redeem here in a minute. Lily, that is the most original joke that has ever been made. No one has ever made that joke before. Congratulations. Oh my god. I'm just going to chug the last of this and ignore every Hydrate Redeem from here. You asked for that. Y'all, jeez. I'm ignoring that one, Lily. I just finished my drink. Like, I have nothing to hydrate with now. It wasn't a can, it was a sports drink. I don't have another one. In fact, now, I'm going AFK for a minute because I have to pee. Be right back. Shoot, I accidentally got rid of Martok in the, Okay, one sec. Yes, you could. I'll say whatever someone puts in there as long as it's not offensive. You know what? I think Skyrim Jack Black will keep y'all company. Skyrim Child Jack Black instead of Martok this time. I will be right back. Theoretically, I'll say just about anything as long as it's not offensive. But for now, my bladder is about to explode thanks to y'all. Be right back. Can't be too ridiculous, Lily. But 'twas I who fucked the dragon, fuckalizing fuckaloo. And if you try to fuck with me, then I shall fuck you too. Anyway, I'm back, and we're back with Devil May Bear, the Bearening, part bear. So, here we fucking go with this mini boss fight. Ow.
Love me. What did I ever do to you all their focus power? Get out of my sight! Right there! Hang on!
Bam. Motherfucker. The Bear Baron Manhattan. Baron Bearhattan. Huh. I have several songs from it. I think Bury the Light is the only one I really didn't care for. And not because it's bad, but because, like, it just reminds me too much of the Devil May Cry 3 theme. Like, it feels like a retread of Devil May Cry. You know, much like Star Ocean, Devil May Cry also has a sequel that the other games just don't talk about. And I finally found out why. Devil May Cry 2's development team, like, didn't care or about or play the first Devil May Cry game. And, like, the director of Devil May Cry 1 came in at the last minute to try and save it. And it's a miracle we got, you know, anything even as good as what we got. Because the original DMC2 devs tried to do shit like tank controls. Fucking... A Devil May Cry with tank controls terrifies me. The Bearening. Nero just gets a lot of wrestling moves in this game. Ow. I think that was a sidewalk slam. I'd like to see him do the gorilla press on someone just because that's like the laziest move to make someone look strong.
Tired already?
I just remembered something. This town was attacked. Once before.
Is that so?
I was here. I can still see it. In fact, I was playing right here. That was the house. This is where we part ways. You go ahead.
You're gonna miss all the fun.
No. I must seek out the Devil's Sword Sparta.
What? Yeah, I don't think that's such a good idea. Trust me.
You're not the only one who thinks so. But to win this fight, we're going to need all the help we can get.
Not the only one. What the hell aren't you telling me?
I like the implications between the Devil May Cry characters that, like, Nero is smarter than he looks, and Dante is dumber than everyone thinks he is. Yeah, they have a weed killer called DDT. Yeah, like Dante barely even qualifies as himbo because his motivation is never save people. His motivation is kick the bad guy's ass. He just wants to fight. He doesn't want to save people. Nero is the one. Nero's the himbo.
Guess there's no point thinking about it.
Oh, probably.
Perfect timing. Now we're starting to act like a team.
Ew. You like flirting with me? Knock it off. Get in the car.
Nero's actually got a lady he's faithful to, Nico. You dumbass. Like, I don't think it would ever even occur to Nero, no matter what situation you put him in. Excuse me, sorry. To cheat on Kyrie. I just don't think he has it in him. Okey doke. Yeah, the first thing you learn from Dante is not to be like Dante. It's funny you say that, Knight, because that's the fanon name for the Dante from the reboot. Specifically because the art director tried to turn Dante into his self insert. Yeah, like, uh, because of my own experience with Papa Bear, we'll call him. Not that he deserves the title. The final battle of this game is one of the most cathartic things in video games to me. I don't want to jinx anything, but like no hate bots today.
dragged you all the way down here. What the hell? This is bad.
Looks like that is a Willow Knight.
Now you die! Now you die!
Execution style.
Now you die! Baby!
That was a power bomb. There's an emote battle going on in chat, and I'm just staying out of it. Oh, we got a xenomorph looking motherfucker over here, huh? Oh. Shit, he's got predator powers.
Never stood a chance.
Is that lava?
Guess that's my ride.
Yeah, I don't really have any money to commission emotes with. At least that refilled my health.
Where does this go?
Oh, I have to go into the tree Gina.
Man, I got blood all over me. Better be a shower.
All I know is Nero is likely to go out of this world the same way he came in. Naked, covered in goo, and screaming. But was the DC Universe thing full of blood?
Still falling? Damn,
Cat, get out of there.
too heavy, huh?
Oh.
Say your prayer.
I mean, Batman doesn't have his mother or his father present. Also, I don't know if Batman's kinky. He doesn't go down. Heroes don't do that. Signed, DC executives who decided that a scene that implied Batman went down on his girlfriend had to be changed because it was unheroic behavior. I mean, don't take a nap while I'm trying to fight you. Jeez, that's why I keep hitting them when they lay down.
Alright. Going down is the only way, huh?
Yeah, it wasn't even like a kid's property that they decided this couldn't be in. It was the fucking Harley Quinn show that is very definitely not for children. Where Joker finds out Bruce Wayne is Batman and launches into a rant about, you know, I was promised my electric car, Bruce. Where's my electric car, Bruce? Ignoring that Proto-Angelo and having to fight that thing because it was going to... How many times is Nero going to land his finisher and and Proto-Angelo no-sells it? What is this, TNA? Who does Proto-Angelo think he is no-selling something like that? Hulk Hogan? John Cena? Joker is an abusive asshole, but Harley Quinn is a bicon who, in the comics, constantly leaves Joker to date Poison Ivy.
This again.
Like,
Is he gonna take me now?
it's really implied that Joker is just so abusive and gaslighting that she can't stop going back to him. Kana, you're a good bird. Also, like, of course I can't blame her for dating Poison Ivy. I wish she'd stay with Poison Ivy and not go back to the Joker. I'm the jester. We live in a society. Joker's... I don't even think he's a sexual being. Like... Canonically, like, the only time he's shown any sort of attraction has been when he's gaslighting Harley, so... Yeah, that's true. And people keep thinking it's the Red Hood that was fucking bi, but no. Jason Todd is not bi, it's Tim Drake. Even if the Red Hood were bi, that's not bad representation. He's the only one of them that actually does any measurable good. Gunning down a bunch of mobsters does more good than throwing a supervillain in Arkham to escape a week later. No, the Joker, like, the only time he shows any kind of quote-unquote attraction is when he's gaslighting Harley into coming back to him. That could have changed. Like, oh, no, Tim Drake is bi as hell. Hey there, buddy. I don't want to get near your mouth. Ow. Yeah, Tim Drake is bi. So was one of the Batgirls, but no one ever talks about that. Cassandra Cain. Or at least she was. I don't know if she still is, because I guarantee you Tim Drake will not remain bi. Comic canon never stays the same. yeah, I still just wouldn't expect it to last. Like, the most LGBTQ rep DC got in the past was Cassandra Cain being bi and fucking Guy Gardner being gay. Like, I had to explain to people that fucking. First off, no one knows who Guy Gardner is, and everyone thought they meant, you know, fucking Jon Stewart as the gay Green Lantern. But no, no, it was Guy Gardner, and not even canon Guy Gardner. It was Guy Gardner in a very specific what if story about if Guy Gardner was the main Green Lantern on Earth. Like, this was a Disney's first gay character level rep. Hey, don't diss Superman. Like, Superman might be torn up about it, but, like, when it happens, but he's one of the few characters in DC Comics that will straight up kill a villain to guarantee that they can't hurt anyone anymore. Like, Superman in the hands of a good writer is legit one of DC's best characters. Okay, but, like, I actually do find Pink Kryptonite hilarious in retrospect. Because it did lead to, like, implications that Superman is actually bi, even though it hasn't been, like, 100% confirmed. Because, like, in a I think it was 2015 comic, I could be completely wrong on the date, Superman explains that pink kryptonite doesn't change your personality. It removes your inhibitions. No, see, Superman's not perfect. That's the entire point. Like, he's a flawed person trying his best, even if he is physically perfect. Oh my god. Mama Bear is texting me thinking I'm arguing with someone. Because I'm talking louder than normal. Yeah, I'm not arguing. I'm discussing. Oh my god, stop texting me, Mama Bear. God damn it, Nate. I took the bait. Yeah, like, Wonder Woman is also... Yeah. I think recently it was confirmed that Wonder Woman can take Superman in a fight. Oh god, where am I going? Okay. Like, there are specific circumstances where Clark can take down Wonder Woman. But, like, in a knockdown drag-out, she would beat him on endurance, apparently. Like, official DC Comics word of law. I haven't been in a watching stuff mood lately, Lily. Watch Our House with Mathilda.
Finally made it. Now, that phone here? Does it still work?
That's true.
So, think you can make it all the way here?
Duh. Who do you think you're talking to?
Yeah, 3-point landing after falling asleep with a nudie mag on your face. Stows it in his fucking coat. Jesus Christ, Nero. The funny thing is, like, Dante looks at nudie mags, like, canonically, because he thinks naked humans look funny. That's true. Like, even without the unfortunate stereotyping, like, it is pretty badass for a woman to be so confident in her fighting skills she's more worried about her lashes than losing the fight. Yeah, Dante, celibate, does not fuck, looks at nudie magazines because he thinks, I think it's confirmed in the comics or the anime, but, like, does not fuck. Like, it's also part of the reveal that Dante isn't Nero's father, which was the fan theory, that Dante was Nero's father since Nero was revealed. Yeah, does Wonder Woman have a kryptonite? Like, does she have a weakness? No, Dante is Arrow Ace, like, canonically. Like, they missed a golden opportunity to give Dante a bow so he could be an Arrow Ace. Like, one of my favorite things
Think it's good to be king.
in the original Devil May Cry
Longer.
is that they, is that they pose it as, like, Dante is romantically interested in Trish, when in reality,
Miss me?
like, he wanted to redeem her because he knew she was evil the whole time,
Turkey?
because she reminded him of his mother.
He talks. Your reason, huh? I bet your parents didn't like you.
Yeah, but then she's able to beat the enemy easier because they underestimate her. So that's not really a weakness.
I am power. Absolute
To be honest, that's one of my favorite things about Superman, is that he's not like that.
I'm not interested in you having a winning.
Like, he will straight up look over at Diana and say, what do you think we should do here? Because, like, canonically, he's not got a great mind for tactics. I think this is another fight I can't win. Ow. That's true. But, like, modern Superman
Shield of yours?
literally looks to Diana for her tactical acumen. Like, people are complaining he's too woke now. Yeah, I remember one comic I chanced to look at when I was at Ron's Coin and Book. Because, you know, they allow bears in there. And Superman's legit like fucking, you know, you're a soldier. I'm just a guy who punches things. How should we do this?
In your face!
Tilly, hey! Thank you, Raiders. Holy shit. How'd your stream go, Tilly? Everyone who didn't check her out when I first plugged her earlier in the stream, go check out Tilly. Nice. You know, I've noticed that I have not gotten like any hate bots tonight, like not a single hoss or anything. Did you get any of those? Oh god. Oh god, Nero, get out of there. It's like Dark Souls. I'm rolling all over the fucking place. Huh. Yeah, I'm not big enough to get human trolls. Can I actually win this fight? It's been so long since I played, I don't remember. Shit, I have to take the lab dogs out in like 10 minutes.
Almost broken. You ready to get slapped?
Oh god, get out of there, Nero. Yeah, like, I haven't even gotten a single hoss. Like, my last troll bot was 2 days ago while I was offline. And it couldn't even do anything because my chat was in emote-only mode. Oh, yeah. Okay. That would make sense. Oh. Yep. As soon as I break the crystal leap. Bitch slaps me.
It's about time I landed something.
Pretty good. I have had a good, lively night. Yeah, Willow has like this 23 centimeter guy who just keeps showing up. As well. I wonder if he's still making alts to troll her. But yeah, tonight's gone pretty well. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm actually like ending things soon, and was gonna raid you if you were still going, Tilly.
I will show you your worst nightmares. I will give you despair and death.
God, Urizen's design is so fucking cool. Crystal's back. Okay. Ow. 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 That's not cool, man. Hey, dick move, bro. Yeah, like these trolls think they're winning, but they're just making themselves look more and more pathetic. Hey, Stu, thanks for following. Welcome to the Bear Crew. I need to get the text to come back. Hey, Noct, I have seen your stream posted in Tilly's chat.
Cursed the moment you were brought into this world. Who dares interfere?
I've been meaning to check you out, but I've never not been busy while you're streaming. Sorry, Noct.
Stands against a king.
Thank you for the refollow, Lily. You couldn't see me smiling, so, you know. Gave you a little smiley. Whew. Come on, I need to get to I need to get to where I can stop, guys. But by guys, I mean the DMC crew, as it were. It is 10:53 p.m. and I generally end at 11 because I take care of Mama Bear and Grandpa Bear, and I gotta hand out meds, take the dogs out, stuff like that. So while this is loading, I will find someone to raid.
We still haven't seen Len make a map impact. We are seeing
Damn it,
jungle.
mute yourself, Twitch. Okay, I think I found someone to raid. Sorry for starting to raid so soon after y'all got here, but really is just my schedule.
You could have at least knocked Morrison.
I will let the cutscene play out for a bit first, but we're gonna raid Curious Harpy.
Some bad news. Pick your poison. Which you want to hear first?
She is pretty cool, and you know,
Bad news it is.
I like to support streamers who have been cool to me.
See, she wants to invite you to her birthday party, but your phone is disconnected.
You're a smart one, Morrison. You notice the electric and water out too?
expected nothing less.
So what's the good news?
Dante is a train wreck
I got a gig.
who lives entirely on beer and pizza
Cash up front. This I like.
and is canonically
On and those toilets need flushing.
Arrow Ace. I love it.
Water, gas, and power. Coming out of your cut. You're a real agency now.
Beer and pizza is just a good move.
Devil may cry.
Oh yeah, he also eats strawberry sundaes. I forgot about that.
Okay, Morrison, I'll take you up on that gig, but only if you can get me out of that hellish birthday party.
Who would want Dante at their birthday party? He's just gonna, like,
Meet your new client.
drink 8 beers and fart on the cake.
I'm gonna find a lady and Trish. Bring him in on this.
What? Come on, you don't think I can handle this gig on my own?
It's a big job. Big job, Dante. You're gonna need the help.
I would not want Dante at my birthday party.
What's your name?
Look at that, like, weird uncle face. He's gonna do weird shit to your cake.
I am but 2 days old. Just kidding. You can call me V.
Okay, V. Why don't you tell me everything about this job?
A powerful demon is about to resurrect, and we need your help, Dante.
Now that's a familiar tune. Do you have any idea how many times I've heard that exact same line?
This is special.
Special. Okay. So what's so special about this one?
This demon is your reason.
Yeah, it wouldn't work on Dante.
This demon got a name?
Okay. I have to go take my dogs out and whatnot, so, it is about time I end the stream, so I will start this raid in just a moment. Thank you all for showing up. Tilly, thank you for the raid. Surprised the hell out of me there at the end, to be honest, but, I'll meet y'all in Harpy's stream, and I hope y'all have a good night. Yeah, she's currently playing Splatoon 2. Sounds like a pretty good time, not gonna lie. Noct, thank you for the follow.
Ah, crispy, juicy, tender chicken sandwich.
Hope y'all will join me for this raid and have a good time and a good night. Hashtag BearTube for the raid message. Because I don't really have a raidable emote. Bye!